Hello, the next math lesson that we're going to be doing, you'll need your big math book and you'll need a pencil. We have finished geometry and now we're going to be moving into measurement. So we'll be talking about different types of measurement when it comes to length, capacity, weight, and I'll explain what all those things mean. Today, you're just going to be completing one page. It's kind of just a little bit of a review and to kind of begin the chapter on measurement. It's from your big math book, so if you don't have that, you can go grab it. And it's on page 443. We've done problems like this before, or pages like this when we start a new chapter. They'll just be kind of some review problems. I want to talk about it a little bit. There's not very many, and I think that most of you will be able to figure out how to do it, but there's something on here that we haven't done for a while, so I want to explain and kind of go over that again. So 1, 2, and 3, when we talk about measurement, that also includes time, because that's measurement of length of time, which we'll get into a little bit in this chapter. I know some of you will say, I already know how to tell time, but we'll be doing things like elapsed time, meaning how much time has passed between one thing and the next, which is an important skill to have. So 1, 2, and 3, though, you are just looking at those clocks and you're telling what time it is. So you can either remember complete it on here and send it to me, or you can just complete it in the email that I've sent to this link. 4 through 11 is the part that I wanted to explain to you. Now, most of you use multiplication charts. I'm hoping that we're kind of getting to the point where we don't need them anymore. However, I am going to attach a multiplication chart to this email. So it has the link, and then it should show that there's an attachment to this email. If you click on that, it's going to open up a times table chart, kind of like the ones that you've been using in class, the ones that you had on your desk. I think that I sent home those times table tests with you, or I mean the times table charts. If not, you can open up this, or maybe you already have your own. Look at number 4. Now, these are either going to be multiplying a 2, 3, or 4-digit number by a 1-digit number. So I want to go through a couple of examples just to review that, because I know it's been a while since we've done this. So number 4 says 84 times 7. I know it's a little bit hard to see on this, but I know you have it in front of you, so just follow along. So 84 times 7. You need to think about what numbers do you have to multiply first. I know you can't respond to me, so I'll give you a minute to think about it. So 84 times 7. Remember, I'm multiplying the numbers that are in the ones place. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 7. You should know what that is offhand. If you don't, you can look at the multiplication chart. 4 times 7 equals 28. When you're writing this, remember, you just don't write the 28 on the bottom. You have to regroup. So I'm going to write it here. I have a desk right here. But remember that the 8 goes, the number that's in the ones place, which is the 8, goes below. The 2 is going to go above the 8. I hope you can see that. Then the next step, you're going to multiply on an angle. So diagonally, you're multiplying 8 times 7. So you have to think about what 8 times 7 is. So I'll give you a minute to think of that. It's 56. And then you have to add 2. So if you have 56, 57, 58. Now, since there's not another number there, I don't have to regroup. I'm just going to write the 58 below here. So my answer then is 588. So that's multiplying a 2-digit by a 1-digit. Same thing's going to be true. So if you're multiplying a 3-digit, there are some that are kind of 4-digit. Let's do one more together. Let's look at number 7. So number 7, you're multiplying a 4-digit by a 1-digit. And this is multiplying by 2. We should all know our 2's. It's just doubling the other number. So I'm going to multiply 2 by each one of those numbers, starting with the ones place. So 2 times 4, so I'm right here. 2 times 4 is 8. Then 2 times 2 is 4. I hope you're getting these before I'm giving you the answer. 5 times 2 is 10. Now, since this is more than 9, I have to regroup. My 1's going to go above the 2, and my 0 is going to go below next to the 4. So it's going to look like this. Now my last digit that I have to multiply is 2 times 2. which is 4. And that's my answer. So that's what you're going to complete. I'm not going to have you do the bottom part because that has to do with some graphing that we haven't talked about yet, which we will get to in this chapter. But you're going to just do 1 through 11 and send those to me. Thank you.